What's up, y'all? It's Ice McGowan, and welcome back to another episode of Raised by Wolf. Today's episode will not be long. It will not be long. I just wanted to check in with y'all and holler at y'all real quick just to give y'all a little update on what's going on. So, good things. Like I said, there's some stuff going on that kept me mad busy last week. It's going to keep me mad busy for the next couple weeks. I will be a part of my boy Keenan, and our show Bonfire Stories will be a part of Netflix is a Joke. The Netflix is a Joke Festival is a festival that comes around every couple years. We've been working our asses off to build that show up and to get it to a level to where Netflix can reach out and be like, yo, y'all are dope. We want to do something with y'all, and we are here. So we something that was super cool. We dropped tickets. And they sold out in like 45 minutes, which was super dope to get that support from our fan base. So that's going to be taking a lot of my time. Netflix is a Joke. Our show is May 9th. I'm going to have a show May 8th with my dog Roxy. Her and I are going to have a show on May 8th. I forgot the name of the venue, but it's somewhere in like Koreatown, I want to say. It's a cool spot. I did it with her before. We gonna put stuff out for that too. I think I don't know if that one's gonna be free or pay. I don't know. And I'm not re-recording this video. I'm in a real not re-recording videos type of mood. But as you can see from the last episode, Roxy and I have a very interesting, funny relationship as far as like how we go about it and talk to each other. So yeah, I don't know how much time we're gonna do. I'll probably do like 45. She'll probably do 45 or something like that. But we're going to have that show on the 8th. And then we're going to have Bonfire Stories on the 9th. Netflix is a Joke. It's going to be really cool to do that. So if you are pulling up, don't embarrass me in front of company. Don't embarrass us in front of company. Appreciate everybody that's been rocking with the podcast. This is not the studio. I'm back at the crib. I don't have the couch or nothing. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna just throw the lights up real quick. I'm in my actual room where I stream and stuff at. So, I used to stream and stuff at, and now all of that has been moved to the studio. So now, it's super cool, and I just want to focus on that. Also, I did want to still drop this on a Sunday because, just building that consistency with my audience, but also too with YouTube. Be like, I don't want to go on another hiatus, but I do need to lock in. So, if you guys have any just like random dad questions that y'all want to ask me, I'll answer those on Wednesday, and then that'll be Wednesday's episode. And then that Sunday, I'll probably just, if I didn't get to those questions on Wednesday, I'll do a Sunday. And like the next couple of weeks are just, be me spending 10 to 15, 20 minutes, just answering questions. I think that's just a better spot for me to be in. So I don't have nothing that I need to prepare, because I do like the off the dome, but I also like the structure. And I think last week's episode with, I forgot, with the Christmas stuff. I think that was cool. I think the stuff about Cairo in the beginning was super cool. But I do want to be a little prepared. So I'll be honest with y'all. There was a span of time where just not a lot of crazy stuff happened, which is good. That's what I work for. But I did want to like create that foundation. I feel like I'm repeating myself. I feel like I've already said that. But just to reiterate, I think this was chapter 1. I think we completed chapter 1, which is pregnancy up to Icy being 3 or 4. And then and then now I'm trying to figure out what the next set of episodes, like these 5 episodes that I did, I knew, like, boom, 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 boom. Like, I knew it. I mean, one of the episodes came off of a question, but I had a really good idea. This part is like, there's a lot of stuff that transpired, but I'm just trying to work that and get that a little bit more structure for you guys, because I want to continue to put out a good quality product. So I say all that to say, with me focusing on Netflix is a Joke, with me focusing on just, I got a ton of content that I just need to get out this week and kind of build. And I actually just need to build the podcast up. I haven't built a lot of shorts and short content around the podcast. I'm going to do I forgot the word. I can't even think of it. Snippets. Snippets is the wrong word. It's like a longer snippet. Y'all be yelling at the screen when I be saying stuff. I promise. I know words, but it's just like when you got this a gazillion degree Kelvin light in your face, it gets your thoughts get a little blurry. I feel like I look like like either I'm on an interrogation video or I'm the villain I mean not interrogation, I'm being held hostage, or I'm a villain holding somebody hostage, giving them where to pick up the ransom. Um or like a old, you know how the old videos they have, like the old R&B videos they have everybody one shot where they just get in the camera and they dancing. That's what this feels like, having this light on me. When I tell you I moved all my stuff to the studio, I had to scrape and like scrape together this light to even do this. And thankfully I still have some of my soundproof stuff up, and I'm using the mic from my camera since I don't have my Shure mic. So I'm just really, it's crazy too, because like this is technically, using this mic would be a step down. Using one light would be a step down. Having soundproof like this, not my room not fully being soundproof, is a step down from where I'm at in the studio. But like there was a time in my journey where I would die for all of these. Like my Osmo camera is almost $1,000. I got it before it blew up. Like I got it for 700 or 669, but after tax it was 700. This camera, every vlogger that ever thought about vlogging has used this camera now, and they was like, oh, everybody loving this camera, cool, we gonna go up on the price, and it's like $1,000 now. So I got $1,000 camera, but when I got it was 700. So like I am a big advocate for like using stuff until you can't no more, using your phone until you can't no more, using whatever you can until you can't no more, and then not just go out and get the best and shiniest things when you want to start something. So like I had to work my way up to the Osmo to even be able to get something like that. Like I think that was like the first next level purchase for me, which is like, okay, you're gonna take this stuff for real, okay, then buy this camera. And that camera, hey man, this is a story for me. The first Osmo I bought, I'm gonna say the either LAX or JFK took it, man, because I had it in my bag and all of a sudden it wasn't in my bag. So I think somebody at TSA took it. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. But you know me, gotta get, I ain't old ice. I can, I don't want to take a $600-700 L, but come on, baby, stop playing with me. We out here. These legs overly moisturized, nah, baby. But I was able to grab another camera, so this is my second one. I say all that to say is like the space that I got, this me filming this right now is a downgrade, if you will, from my studio, but 2018, 2019, 2021, like I would kill for this. So that makes me very appreciative of like the strides that I've taken. I still got a lot more to go. So with that being said, I need to give my undivided attention to Netflix is a Joke and making sure that runs smoothly, and that's great. And that's have a good time putting effort into my stand up that I'm doing the night before. Because Bonfire Stories is a storytelling show. If y'all don't know the show at all, it's a storytelling show where myself, Keenan, we're the host of, but 4 comedians come up. They tell a story. It can be wild. It can be crazy. It can be sad. It can be silly. Like the range is endless. Like we've had people talk about, losing their boyfriends, their girlfriends. I heard somebody suplex their mama through a table. Like it's been crazy. It's been silly stuff of like, I had to do all of these errands while having to poop. Like it's been silly stuff. So after they tell their story, the crowd gets to ask them questions about their story. So it's us was just a team of us. It's like myself and Keenan. Like we do a lot of production. Then we have Janelle and CJ. They help us out from a ticketing and the drinks perspective, because we have free wine going all day. So all night. So there's a lot of effort I got to put in that. I got to put a lot of time in my stand-up, especially doing 45 minutes. 45 minutes is not a easy task to do. As a 5 minutes is not an easy task to do, but 45 is a lot more. So I really want to make sure that my jokes are hitting, and people that come to see me are getting a good show, especially people that want to go see both shows. I think I want to give them, both shows are different, so one is stand up and one is storytelling. Even though I'm a storytelling comedian, it's still stand up. So I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that, and I want to. What I'm also gonna start doing is just getting the most. I don't want to. I don't want to smoke through these episodes. Like I don't want to smoke through these episodes and not get the juice out of them. I feel like there's still a lot of meat on the bone with the episodes that we done. I don't know where we're even at. Are we at 11, 10, 11 episodes? I don't know. But wherever we at right now, I want to get the most out of it. So what I'm gonna do is just like have different segments of the show. So it's like an 8 minute segment talking about Christmas and just the Christmas portion, and then I might put the Cairo portion in that, and just like feelings, and then I have the other segment where it's just like me talking about how we're better than the old dads and stuff like that. Which remind me, I gotta remind me, I had a conversation with my dad about that. So my Osmo also is on my mic is on 1%. So that's gonna shut me up. But I at least wanted to come and talk to y'all. So put together some questions for me. You know how y'all been doing it, either in the comments, y'all DMing, y'all texting me, like however y'all want to do it. Just dad questions. They can be generic. They can be specific to some stuff that I said, and other that you didn't get to ask me. Maybe you're late to the podcast, and or not late. Late's the wrong word. New to the podcast. My thing just went out. Um, did it? Did it? No, it's still recording. Okay, I didn't want to make sure it didn't cut it. So now, if I sound a little bit more, at some point in that last episode too, um, in the questions portion, it went out, and I don't know what I did. I don't know if I accidentally tapped my mic and it muted or what, but that went out as well, and it started to sound like real echoey. So, or it didn't sound as crisp and clear. So that's what we're going through now. But yeah, I talked to my dad kind of about that, and just remind me to talk about it at some point if I don't ever touch on it. Just like, hey, I know you talked to your dad about being a dad. What was he talking about? So that's all I got. Raised by Wolves, Ice McGowan.